There are signs of rare genetic mutations that very few people have. In this video, I'm going to share the 7 craziest, coolest, and sometimes most unsettling ones. Some protect you from mosquitoes, others make you almost invincible. And who knows? Maybe you have one too without even realizing it. Number 1. You heal like Wolverine. Imagine falling, cutting, or burning yourself, and seeing your wound almost disappear in record time. It's not magic, nor a superhero power, but a reality for some people who carry a rare genetic mutation in the FOXO3 gene. This gene acts as a natural accelerator for cell regeneration. Thanks to it, inflammation decreases quickly. Healing is much faster than average, and your body eliminates damaged cells as if it had a super efficient, built-in repair mechanism. Scientists study this gene to better understand how to slow down aging and help injuries heal faster. If you have this gene, you spend less time with a bandage and more time living normally. Basically, your body has a recovery ability that would make even professional athletes jealous. Not bad, right? Number 2, you hardly age. You know those people who seem to defy time, whose skin stays firm, mind stays sharp, and energy remains intact even at an advanced age? This phenomenon can be explained by a rare genetic mutation linked to the APOE gene, especially APOE2 variant. This gene acts as a natural shield against cellular aging and age-related cognitive disorders. It helps protect the brain from diseases like Alzheimer's and slows down the gradual degradation of cells. Thanks to this mutation, some people can maintain impressive memory, youthful skin, and robust health much longer than average. It's not a miracle or magic potion, but a genetic code that allows them to go through the decades with a clear advantage. It's as if their body has an internal clock running slow, giving them the ability to age with grace and vitality. If you notice this around you, you might be dealing with someone who carries this exceptional gene. And so, by the age of 40, born in the 15th century, Luigi Cornaro was already tired, sick, and doctors gave him little time to live. But here's the thing, it didn't go as expected. At over 80 years old, he was still writing clearly, reading without glasses, and had almost no wrinkles. Modern scientists believe that people like him might carry a protective genetic variant, such as a POE2, which helps preserve the brain from aging and strengthens cellular metabolism. This kind of mutation doesn't stop time, but it slows it down. No need for surgery or miracle creams. For these people, the body simply refuses to age like everyone else. Number 3, you have golden blood. Sometimes your simple blood donation can make you a legend. Some people carry an ultra-rare mutation that gives them the famous Rh-null blood, nicknamed golden blood. This extreme rarity makes their blood the most universal blood type on Earth, able to save lives even for recipients with very hard-to-match blood groups. But this power comes with a price. These people can only receive Rh-null blood, which makes their own survival dependent on a handful of individuals worldwide. There are fewer than 50 people with this blood type. Imagine being a member of an invisible VIP club, with a medical superpower but also an immense responsibility. Your blood can save hundreds of lives, but you yourself live in a mini fortress, rare and precious. A true biological treasure, as fascinating as it is fragile. Number 4, you never smell bad. You can run, dance, and sweat buckets without ever smelling unpleasant? It's not just about hygiene, but often a sign of a genetic mutation in the ABCC11 gene. This mutation greatly reduces sweat production from the apocrine glands, which are responsible for the protein-rich sweat that bacteria love to turn into body odor. The result? Your underarms stay fresh even after intense effort, and you don't need deodorant. This gene also affects the nature of your earwax, which becomes dry and crumbly, another distinctive sign. But be careful, it's not a perfect superpower. You can still have sweaty palms or a shiny forehead, since those glands aren't affected. Basically, you're a unique case in human nature, with a natural scent that's almost non-existent. Not bad for an invisible genetic advantage in daily life. Number 5, mosquitoes don't bite you. You're at a summer barbecue, surrounded by mosquitoes feasting, but you stay calm without a single bite. It's not luck, but a genetic mutation linked to the ABCC11 gene. that acts like an invisible shield. This gene prevents your body from releasing the chemical compounds mosquitoes use to locate and feed on you, while everyone else is scratching and doing the mosquito dance to get rid of those little pests. You simply enjoy the evening without a bother. No need for repellent spray or high-tech gadgets. Your DNA does all the work. It's like having a natural force field that protects you from the most annoying attacks of summer. A real subtle superpower that makes you the perfect ally against bites. Number 6. You barely sleep. You know that person who sleeps only 4 or 5 hours a night yet is full of energy, productive and fresh as a daisy in the morning. It's not just luck, but often the result of a genetic mutation in the DC2 gene. This mutation means the brain needs much less sleep to function perfectly, allowing you to do in a few hours what most people can only accomplish after a solid 8-hour night. Imagine never having to sacrifice your day to fatigue, being able to stay up late without consequences, and recovering faster than everyone else. However, this is not an invitation to neglect sleep, even if your body tolerates it better. Rest remains essential for long-term health, a rare genetic advantage that turns your nights into a real time saver. The DEC2 gene alters the biological clock, allowing the brain to rest much faster than normal. Since then, other people have been identified with this gift. One of them is Tom, a California-based entrepreneur who sleeps 4 hours a night, runs marathons, and manages 2 companies. His only problem? He sometimes gets bored when everyone else is asleep, but he uses that time to learn, create, and live twice as much as a normal human. Number 7. You don't feel pain. Imagine being at a winter festival, freezing temperatures, everyone bundled up, and you in a t-shirt, enjoying your ice cream without feeling a single shiver or pain. This incredible ability can be linked to a rare mutation called CPA, congenital insensitivity to pain with anhidrosis. People with this mutation don't receive the usual nerve signals that indicate something hurts or that their body is overheating. It might seem like a superpower. No more suffering, no need to stop. But in reality, it's a double-edged sword. Pain serves as an alert signal to protect your body. Without it, injuries can go unnoticed, leading to serious complications. Moreover, the inability to sweat can cause risks of overheating, especially during exertion or intense heat. A rare genetic gift, fascinating but dangerous, showing just how essential pain is to our survival. Alright, there you have it. These 7 signs are pretty insane. If you recognize yourself in 1 or 2 of them, well, your DNA is playing in a whole different league. Come on, if you enjoyed it, drop a like, leave a comment. It's always appreciated, and subscribe if you want me to keep sharing crazy stuff like this. Catch you soon!